Is reading aloud good for all language levels? Have you ever wondered if reading aloud can benefit you no matter your language skill? Let's break it down and see how this technique works for everyone. Reading aloud is a helpful practice for learners at all levels, but its advantages change as you progress. For beginners, reading aloud is like having a personal coach. It helps with listening comprehension and pronunciation. When you hear fluent speech while reading, it helps you understand sentence structures and grammar. You also get to hear how words connect in real speech. This is super important when you are just starting out. Guided reading aloud can be especially helpful. You can ask questions and get feedback, which builds your confidence. As you move to the intermediate level, reading aloud shifts gears. It becomes a tool for expanding your vocabulary and developing fluency. When you say the words out loud, you remember them better. You also hear how they fit into sentences, making it easier to understand their meanings. This practice improves your fluency, which means you can read more smoothly and expressively. This is key for better comprehension and communication. For advanced learners, reading aloud helps fine-tune your skills. It allows you to work on pronunciation, intonation, and expressive speaking. You become more familiar with your own voice in the target language, which can ease any anxiety about speaking. Advanced learners can tackle more complex texts, focusing on subtle meanings and improving their overall speaking confidence. Reading aloud engages multiple areas of your brain. This leads to better comprehension and retention compared to just reading silently. It also helps develop active listening skills since you must pay attention to sounds and meanings at the same time. Plus, the physical act of speaking creates a stronger connection to the language. To make the most of reading aloud, consider these tips. Choose texts that match your level to keep things interesting. Incorporate comprehension checks, like asking simple questions during or after reading. Use expressive reading to model natural speech patterns. Repeating readings can build fluency and confidence. You can also combine reading aloud with activities like shadowing or recording yourself for self-assessment. In summary, reading aloud is a flexible and effective technique for learners at all levels. It supports foundational skills for beginners, vocabulary and fluency for intermediates, and nuanced speaking abilities for advanced learners. Adding reading aloud to your language study routine can speed up your progress and improve your communication skills.